We're back in the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium for match number 13 between the home team Sylhet and Dhaka Metro.
Zakir Hassan will flip the coin. Heads is the call. And it is a head. Naeem Sheikh toss জিতেছেন সিদ্ধান্ত হচ্ছে
batting first.
Naeem Sheikh, the captain, 2 changes, in fact 3 changes in the lineup with 𝗬𝗏 coming in. This is the Sylhet lineup with 3 changes as well. Zakir Hassan, the captain, Khalid coming in. So umpire 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗪𝗂𝗪 just announcing right now it's time to play.
Oh, nice.
First delivery on the money.
So the off-spin of Gully being introduced mostly.
This time it's played between the 2 fielders over the top, and it will trickle to the fence for the first boundary of the innings, and the first one from Robin. Sweeps, and sweeps well. Naeem Sheikh, that's his first boundary. Ends the over with 4. 5 runs off this over. This time he connects it. Solid on this occasion. 1 bounce for 4.
That's a good hit by Naeem. He was waiting for the ball to come to him and just moving his front leg away. And a good bat swing. The best thing was he never tried to hit that on the onside. Rather, he tried to target that down the ground region. Good execution.
Full on this occasion and punished again. Goes for a maximum. 4 followed by a 6. Fantastic.
That is the perfect example of a good hitting ability of a batter. Moving his front leg again, creating that gap. At times, the coaches say that get your feet on the line of the ball. But in modern day cricket, the coaches tend to say, keep your feet away from.
This time Mahfizul Islam Robin takes Ghalib on. Nicely put away through deep extra cover. 4 runs.
It was over pitched. No fielders outside the offside boundary line, patrolling the boundary. Easy pickings for Robin. It was too full for him. Never tried to keep that down the ground. Always trying to hit over the fielder's head. Easy.
The intent was evident. Moves away, creates room for himself. This is good batting from Naeem Sheikh. It wasn't that short, but nicely cut away as it pierces the field and goes for 4.
Yes, again, trying to make some room. Just looking to find those gaps on the offside. There's ample opportunities for Naeem.
Pitched up, taken the bait, fielder there. And there's the wicket. Nabil Samad comes in and gets the breakthrough.
I was talking about this aspect of the batters. You just got in, you scored 18 of 22. You got a full pitch delivery from a left arm spinner, and you just hand a simple catch to long off. That's a crime. You got the start, you need to convert those. I would have understand if it was a great delivery. This was right there to be hit, and hit that exactly to the fielder stationed at long off. He will be cursing himself, Robin, but Nabil will be delighted as Sylhet strikes. Mahfizul departs after scoring 18. Sylhet picked up the first wicket on 45 on the board. Roll of the fingers again, but this time he finds the gap. Will it reach the fence? It does. Nicely executed by Naeem. He picked up the slower really early and never tried to hit that hard. The placement was good and the timing was also very good.
Tried that change of pace, as you mentioned correctly. Just picked that slower ball very nicely, Naeem. There's this big gap, acres of spaces in the covers. This is the critical phase of the innings, the 7th to 15th over. Need to keep an easy catch. A very easy catch and a soft dismissal. Just as we were speaking about him holding one end up, he's just lobbed it straight to Khalid Ahmed.
Just when Naeem needed to stay for a while, he was undone by Ghalib. Always trying to play that on the offside, making some room, not in the best of control, loses his balance, and Khalid takes a good catch. Ghalib strikes for Sylhet. Second wicket gone for Dhaka Metro. Skipper Naeem departs after scoring 36. They are 58 for 2.
Raja to continue. Sadman hits straight, but evades the fielder in the process. A very, very good start to the over. Positive start from Sadman. An important 6 from the bat of his and Dhaka Metro looking to get a go on as I invite 𝗂𝗦𝗽𝗄𝗧 𝗂𝗧 back at the comm box. Areas he picked was very, very good. Was confident in what he wanted to do, Sadman. 15 of 10 now. He understands there needs to be an urgency in this innings.
That's well placed. And they will come back for the second. Yeah, they need that urgency that you can feel in the middle now. And Shadman's picked it up. It is required, still 8 wickets in hand, but this pair will be important at as many runs as possible and possibly as quickly as they can. Very good morning, Parvez. Pulled away. They only get a single, but the Sylhet bowlers have bowled really well.
Yeah, 𝗂𝗦𝗽𝗄𝗧, you just came in. Sadman sort of starts to hit those big shots, welcomes you with that 6 and then trying to go for those big shots on the leg side as well. So I think they've got the point that they have to get a move on at this point. It's 81 for 2. Still an opportunity for them. Go to 150, 160 if they bat well. They've got 8 wickets in hand. But you've mentioned rightly, the bowlers have not been easy to get away.
It's outside the off, it was full as well. Couldn't make the most of it on that occasion, 𝗍𝗫. But did you somehow reckon that he figured that I came in and he should start accelerating? Here comes the flight, and that takes off. Wings deployed for a massive 6 by 𝗍𝗫. He's taken the challenge, and Naeem Saqib has paid the price, ends the over with the 6. It's 94 for 2.
Walks across, hits it very nicely, just over the head. Sometimes, if you flight, it is a risky ploy. The batter can get underneath the ball. Did it very, very well. 𝗍𝗫 ends the over with a 6.
Oh, that's a beamer. No signaled and will run away for 4 as well. Punished by 𝗍𝗫. He's in the mood now. 1 bounce for 4.
That ball must have slipped out of his hand. Khalid Ahmed shaking his head, trying to dry up his bowling hand as well. Really not a good time to ball a beamer, and then that one goes to the boundary. No ball signaled. The boundary is signaled. This could be a big over. Khalid hasn't had a good day so far. His previous 2 overs went for 10 and over, and then just look at that. Slipped out of his hand. Most likely wanted that slower delivery. Not executed well at all, and 𝗍𝗫 pounced on it. His eyes lit.
Up and away. 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗧 makes the most of the free hit as well. Back-to-back boundaries. This is good batting, and the over Dhaka Metro needed.
Back-to-back boundaries, makes use of the free hit. The 100 up as well in the 15th over. Still 34 balls remain. Khalid went for that again, slightly short, outside off, mid-off, up in the circle. 𝗬𝗏𝗧 finds the gap really well. Good shot, good strike. Had to clear the mid-off, did that.
Follows the batter and is launched it off the runway. It lands in the stands. Shadman too joins in on the party. Wow, what a shot.
He's tried that before. Almost caught in the deep. Catch of him was dropped, but this time the connection is much better. Was actually pushing forward, stepping out, and then to play that shot was really good from Shadman. Totally in control. The elevation, the distance, both there. On
Takes a few steps forward, inside out. That is good placement. And yes, he will get a boundary. It was a decent effort, but not enough to keep that away. Good batting from 𝗬𝗏𝗧.
That was a very, very nice stroke. Steps out, showing the maker's name through the covers over the top. Almost a chip shot. And Ghalib put that desperation dive in the end. Just wasn't good enough. Ball rope.
Nabil reversed through the fielder. Shadman will get 4 for his innovation.
This is very good batting. You mentioned about Sylhet trying to counter-attack by bringing a spinner on, but that was a risky ploy, as is being shown by Shadman and 𝗬𝗏𝗧. Both getting their reverses on. Shadman getting a boundary. Already 9 of the first 5.
Down the track, made it into a full toss. And will get a single. So 10 runs of this Nabil Samad over with 4 more overs to go. It's 125 for 2. The reverse, very well executed.
We've got 8 wickets in hand. A good platform set to post a good total on the board. Reza Raja to bowl from the turbo end. Shadman Islam is looking solid. 37 of just 21. 𝗬𝗏𝗧 also providing good support. 32 of 21. So they're all nicely struck. Mid-off fielder was inside the circle, and Shadman Islam taking the challenge and was rewarded with a boundary.
Yeah, that was the length Shadman was aiming for, because they have the 2 fielders square deep of the wicket, but with mid-off inside the circle, he was able to go over the top, and that allowed him to free his arms and get the boundary.
Nicely placed. That is terrific placement as well from Shadman. He is looking solid today. Boundary to finish the over. As I mentioned, last ball will be crucial. So eventually 10 runs coming from Reza Raja's over. 135 for 2 after 17. Cut away. One bounce, a couple of bounces in fact, to the fence for 4. It was short, it was wide. All 𝗬𝗏𝗧 needed to do to get some bat on it and earn him a boundary.
He was given the bait, 𝗬𝗏𝗧, with no fielders on the boundary ropes in that region. So he was told to try and cut it in hope.
Nicely flicked. Again another boundary, back-to-back boundaries. Came off the bat of 𝗬𝗏𝗧, overcompensating this time. Ibadat bowled short wide in the previous one and now targeting the stump.
Also keep in mind, this was a delivery that was bowled according to the field, because the field was set up was for fuller length bowling. But 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗧, he's in good form, was able to find the gap, bisect the two fielders, the deep.
Goes high. Fielder at long off. Is all set to take that one, and he grabs a very good catch in the deep. Zakir Hassan, the skipper, makes no mistake as 𝗂𝗏𝗽 picked up his first wicket. That too of Shadman Islam on 49. He batted well though.
Batted excellently, and despite being so close to a milestone, he wasn't really thinking of a single. Seeing that it's the final over, he wanted to go for the big shot, but well bowled by 𝗂𝗏𝗽, just taking the ball away from Shadman slightly. He was trying to play it a lot straighter, perhaps on the onside, but a good catch taken by the captain, Zakir, and yes, 𝗂𝗏𝗽, he knows that he's gotten an important wicket. Not much of a celebration. Shadman gone for 49. It's 154 for 3.
I
had a final warning, huh? Already.
Abu Haider Ronnie, the new man in.
Damaging the pitch warning us, huh? First and final warning. Ronnie.
He's a good striker of the cricket ball. He's got 2 balls left. Here comes 𝗂𝗏𝗽. Swing and a miss. 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗧 wants the strike back, and he will get it.
Yeah, coming in, we know that Abu Haider Ronnie can hit it big. He's improved his power hitting in recent years. And this is how Shadman, in fact, this is the last delivery. And there were 2 opportunities for a run out that didn't happen. Ronnie giving 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗧 the strike back. He's on 47 of 32.
The shot that 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗧 was trying to play for a while finally executed really well, and with that boundary he reaches to his 50 of just 33 deliveries. It's been a very good knock from this youngster, and with that 6, Dhaka Metro posted 161 for 3 after 20 overs, and 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗧 remained unbeaten on 53 of just 33 deliveries.
I tell you what, that's an audacious shot against the pace of 𝗂𝗏𝗽. Perhaps that is why he was so irate with himself in the last over against 𝗂𝗏𝗽. But getting plenty of congratulations for his half-century. More than that, I think he's managed to take his team to a competitive total. And this is what happened. Reverse scooping. Because the bowler had enough pace, it went all the way. Vacant spaces, yes, people coming in. And yeah, we see you. They see themselves as well on the giant screen. Enjoying the match, hopefully. Probably a lot of them coming in to support the home team. Sylhet will need 162 because this is what happened in the batting. Robin and Naeem trying to start steadily. Naeem gone for 36, Robin for 18, and then Shadman came in along with 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗧, and they really upped the ante. Shadman gone in the final over for 49 of 32, but 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗧 stayed till the end, and in the end they managed 161 for 3.
It was a good performance from 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗧, and also Shadman Islam batted really well with the ball. Ghalib bowled really well, 1 for 24 from his 4, so does 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗑, 1 for 23 from his 4. Khalid remained expensive but bowled really well in the 19th over, conceding just 5. And Nabil Samad also picked up a wicket. Right, it's time to go downstairs to Ahmed bin Parvez for the flash interview.
They will have to chase down 162 from their 20 overs. We'll take a short break, after which we'll be right back with the run chase from Dhaka. Don't go anywhere.
They were 58 for 2
It is the Al Arafa Islami Bank NCL T20 powered by Turbo Electrolyte Sports Drinks in association with Walton, Lily, Oryx and Ace Properties. You're enjoying the matches live on T Sports and TapMad. Let's play is the call from 𝗵𝗺𝗀𝗂𝗃𝗂𝗃, right-handed Dishan on strike. 𝗵𝗺𝗀𝗃𝗂𝗃. A bit of movement of the deck. Very first delivery.
Nicely played. Finds the gap. Will get the boundary. First boundary of the innings of Sylhet, and it came off the bat of Zakir.
You've seen an over of the seamer in 𝗵𝗺𝗀𝗃𝗂𝗃. You've seen an over of the spinner in Rakibul. It's about time that you start opening your arms, and he does. That Zakir short, and he was on top of it. Nicely put away through covers.
He missed a couple of scoring opportunities in the... Comes down the track, gives it a charge. A couple of bounces towards deep mid-wicket for a boundary. Second boundary of the over, the first one for Dishan.
Ronnie in his first over tried a few deliveries, pitching it up. In this over, more often than not, he's been short. It wasn't too short, but just enough to invite Mubin Dishan to play that shot. Mubin Ahmed Dishan.
This time he connects it, and connects it really well. One bounce to the fence for 4. That's a good shot from Zakir.
Over the top, over the infield. Does it have enough legs? It does. And a boundary. Early enough in this over from the bat of Dishan.
That dive looked to have hurt. Tell you what, because the ball bounced onto his body when he put in the dive. Was there to be hit. Half volley length outside off stump. Perhaps would have liked to time it a bit better and cart it all the way over the ropes for an over boundary. But nonetheless, these runs matter.
Floated in and smashed over the top. Another boundary. Dishan getting a move on.
Yeah, again with mid-off, mid-on, all inside the circle, the power play overs. You can't be bowling this length because it allows the batter to just push it over the infield, and if their timing is good enough, it's gonna go. And it did go.
Again hits it straight, but fielder is underneath and takes the catch. Eventful 3 deliveries. 𝗵𝗺𝗀𝗃𝗂𝗃 takes the catch, and Dishan, soon as he started to hit those big shots, went for the third one on the trot. Unlucky this time.
Yeah, you've hit 2 boundaries already. The third one wasn't really there to pull, but he still tried, ended up splicing it to the fielder. Shorturl gets a wicket. Good comeback by the bowler. Mubin gone for 16. It's 29 for 1. There's only a deep square leg.
Finds the gap this time. The ball races to the boundary. Khalid gets off the mark with a beautifully struck cover drive.
I believe that was still off the bat of Zakir. And yeah, the ball pitched perfectly for him to play that shot through the...
Flights it, and this time it's Khalid. He's connected it very well. A welcome 6.
Absolute power and muscle being used by Khalid. Last ball of the over, finds it in his arc, and it's his first 6 after 8. It's 48 for 1.
Driven into the gap. Khalid will get a boundary. So we welcome 𝗂𝗏𝗏 back to the com box.
Sounded almost like you're sending me back to the dugout. I was thinking, oh, I did not even go out to bat. But yeah, good shot. Good shot by Khalid, and 50's come up for Sylhet with that boundary. Short. Rose up on Khalid. It was close to him, but he's played it so well. Played it late. He was on top of it. Did not bother him at all. Slower. Gone. It's that pressure I was talking about. Well bowled, well disguised by Shahidul, that slower delivery, and caught at backward point. Zakir has to go.
Never looked settled. Zakir Hassan wasn't being able to time the balls, and then tries to muscle it out. No, a bottom edge. And Shahidul has really stepped up in this game. Disappointed in the previous one. Excitement from Mahfizul Robin, who takes an easy catch in the end. Shahidul picks up his second. Sylhet lose their skipper. Zakir goes for 19. It's 54 for 2 Sylhet.
Couldn't get the breakthroughs. Hit straight.
Two
Two is the call. Two is the call. Throw at the bowler's end. Think the batters just made it on time. Will still be referred upstairs by Rakibul Islam to Rokeya Sultana Chaudhary Mishu. Got some work to do.
Throw was good enough. The bat grounded. I think he looked safe. He took the first run very quickly and made sure he was back at the danger end. 𝗏𝗏 gets that. Batter's already in. TV umpire Mishu will confirm the decision based on the evidence on screen. Not out is the signal, and 10 overs done. 63 for 2.
Running. Oh, if it did hit, he would definitely have to go. 𝗍𝗏 Mullah with the throw in.
Should have done better, maybe the fielder. There was a bit of time he had to take a proper shy at the stumps. The batter was nowhere to be seen. Big misunderstanding between the two batters. Amit was interested. Khalid wasn't sure. It was nowhere in the screen. Direct hit could have been curtains for the batter. Hands on heads. Rightly so for Dhaka Metro. Another.
Skied that one. Fielders converging. Naeem Sheikh himself calling for it. And make sure that he grabs it. It is a good catch from the Dhaka Metro captain. Amit had a bit of fortune in the previous delivery, but Khalid Hassan losing it. Now 𝗍𝗏 Mullah getting the wicket.
All smiles for Dhaka Metro and 𝗍𝗏 Mullah. He is really having a great day on the field. Deservedly picking up another wicket. Khalid had to go for it. Of course, not easy, hitting against the turn. Again, the bottom part of the bat. Sliced up. Naeem Sheikh picks up an easy catch. Another one. Gone for Sylhet. None of them have been able to really dominate the bowlers. Disappointing end to a promising start for Khalid. 70 for 3 after 11.2 overs. Khalid gone for 24 of 23.
Down on one knee. Now he gets it. Good connection. That is a 6 of the bat of Amit Hassan.
This time he picks the right option, Amit Hassan, with the turn, on his knees, luffed it. Slog sweep finds its way out of the boundary ropes. Yes, The important 6 to end the over. 𝗿𝗂𝗬𝗂, after bowling 23 very good deliveries.
Full toss down the leg side, easy. Too easy for Omid to dispatch that over deep square leg for the maximum. They need more of those.
Yeah, much needed sixer. And that comes off the bat of Omid Hassan. Just getting into position early, seeing the ball, it's full, there to be hit. Yes, there is a fielder at the deep, but he's hit it well enough, timed it to take.
Fuller, nicely played, but straight to the fielder at long off. It may have looked gorgeous, but not good enough for Omid to clear that mid-off, long-off fielder. As 𝗃𝗺𝗃𝗃 strikes, Sylhet losing another one.
Yeah, and Omid was the man who was going to go for the big shots. When the required rate is around 11, you need 71 to win off 39. You have to go for your shots. He tried, but he guided it straight to the fielder. Likes to time the ball rather than muscle it. And the long off fielder, you see 𝗃𝗺𝗃𝗃 and I believe it was Robin who joined in on the celebrations. Robin who took the catch. Omid gone for 24 off 16. It's 91 for 4.
That's what I was saying. 𝗂𝗬𝗃 making some room and clears that long on region quite comfortably in the end. They need more of those.
Yeah, that brings up the 100 for Sylhet in the 15th over. Rakibul, he was hit for a 6 in the previous over. He bowled that time by Omid. This time, 𝗂𝗬𝗃 finds the ball in his sweet zone.
That's a very good catch. That's an outstanding catch behind the stump by Shamsur Rahman Shubho. That ball was traveling. Full stretch dive on his left. Grabbed that with one hand. Brilliant.
Yeah, this is an important wicket. 𝗃𝗏𝗃 would have been one of the players that can hit it big. Had the right idea, wanted to play it down fine leg, but played it so fine. And perhaps 𝗃𝗺𝗃𝗃 getting a bit of a bonus there thanks to some excellent wicket keeping. But they all count nonetheless. The 5th wicket is down. 59 required now still from 29 deliveries. 𝗃𝗏𝗃 taking the long walk back. He scores 4 from 6. It's 103 for 5.
Nicely cut away. Fielder got a bit of hand on that one, but still it will reach towards the fence for 4. A welcome boundary for Sylhet. They need more of those, many more of those now. They need 52 of 26.
Yeah, this time it was short. And it found the gap. Just barely found the gap. They need to try and go aerial as well from time to time. So far, Dhaka Metro
gives it a charge. Finds the gap. Back-to-back boundaries. Good cricket from 𝗂𝗬𝗃. Game is not over yet, Shanur.
That's exactly the region I was talking about a while ago. Through the covers, if he can play a shot. This time he does. And he goes past the fielder at the short cover region. And 𝗃𝗺𝗃𝗃 is sort of disappointed that he's bowled that length that has allowed him to play it on the front foot.
Follows the batter, goes straight, long on in contention. And taken. Mahfizul Islam Robin with the celebration. But you can't blame 𝗂𝗬𝗃 for trying. At least he had to try, and he did. Rakibul gets the wicket finally.
Previous ball was way outside off, and this time he thought he got the ball in the slot. Didn't time it well enough. Robin with another catch has been quite active at long on. Takes up another catch. Celebration meant for someone. Ghaleeb moves out. Just 23 of 14. He's played a good hand, but Sylhet are struggling at 118 for 6.
Got that to ball, sounded good, but oh, through the legs of the fielder. And they will get a boundary, a much needed one for Sylhet. He will not be happy.
He will not. That was sloppy from the fielder. I think he took his eyes off the ball, was too eager to throw it back. He attacked the ball well, but then ball just went through his legs, nutmegged. Nice shot there, good timing on it. Sloppy, really sloppy. Aminul Islam 𝗵𝗺𝗀𝗃 would be disappointed, and so will be 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. No bowler wants.
Full toss. And wings deployed. Raja with a Raja-like 6 off Ronnie. This is the over they were looking for.
It's a very, very nice stroke. Where have you been, Reza Raja? Came in after 5 wickets fell. Look at that follow through. He knew straight away. The ball was going all the way. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 must be disappointed. Apparently, tried to go for the Yorker. Turned out to be a full toss. Well struck. Raja still.
Full. Skied it. Long off. Takes it. Robin again. Raja had to try for it. Wasn't too far away from the boundary ropes. But Ronnie eventually gets the wicket.
𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 picking up a wicket at the death. The one who could have been dangerous for Dhaka Metro. Reza Rahman Raja thought he struck it well, but no, not good enough, not good enough. Robin again at long off, this time takes another catch. Everything's coming to him. He's done well so far. Picked up those catches. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 still not happy with something. It's 131 for 7 now, Sylhet, as Raja departs. Played his part, 17 from 11.
In the air, in the air. Catch taken as well. And another wicket. Another wicket for Shahidul. He's bowled well. Khalid had to try, but goes in the process.
Walked across, another back of the hand, slower delivery. Bottom hand off the bat. Shot not in control. The catch was taken very cleanly at long off. So Khalid walks off. Tried. Not good enough. 4.
Cleaned him up. Off stump, uprooted. Ideal delivery. Go to in the death overs in particular. And executed with brilliance by 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃.
Bowler please. Man bowler please.
We haven't seen a lot of Yorkers being bowled in this NCL, but this could be in contention for one of the best ones. A sight of delight for the left arm seamer. Seam upright, off stump uprooted, and look at that celebration from Ronnie. He knows the 9th wicket to fall. Saqib departs for just 2, 137 for 9.
Follows the batter. Not too far away from that leg stump, but playing a miss. So a dot ball to end with. And Dhaka Metro win this match by 23 runs. And somehow avoid being all out here. Just survive, but good performance by Dhaka Metro. And the batters made the difference initially. Particularly Shadmal Islam and Ais Mullah. And then the bowlers did their job that was asked of them.
That's the match summary. Dhaka winning the toss, batting first, had a slow start but caught up in the end. Excellent innings from Ais Mullah. 53 of 33. Shadman played well for 49. Naeem scored 36, 161 for 3. And in reply, Sylhet 138 for 9. And none of the batters did really well. Shorturl, the pick of the bowlers again with a 3 wickets to his name. So Dhaka Metro winning by 23 runs. We'll go for a break and come back soon.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃_𝗂𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃sports.com.